So here's a prime example of mullein growing out in the wild, and I know this just from the use that I use there at home, and you feel the fuzziness to it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I plant this stuff at home. Not quite. That looks a little different from mine, so this may be a different species. Couple big old sycamores. So if I read the sign back there right, this is an invasive species called teasel. And I'll definitely put the slide in here, and we'll see if I read that right. So if you think I read that right, and that this is a teasel, go ahead and put a like down there and below, and let me know. Give me a thumbs up. So I have a tree very, very similar to this in my backyard. It's not the same tree. And it produces a cherry plum. It's kind of an odd looking fruit, but it does produce it. The golf course, going towards the end of it, I believe I'm about to go into Seawall Park using this cut hiking path. So you can see it's been cut and designed for that. Coming down, and it's a beginner's course on a bike, but for a hiking trail, it'd be a breeze. The beginner piece turned into a little bit more than that. I can see your gully, see that trail, and made it interesting trying to get up this hill. Made it. Again, these are hiking trails. Further in my descent here, you know, on camera that never looks as deep as it is, but it's going to be a pretty good one. So what we got here is what I think is cedar. This is peeled from a tree from where I went on a bike adventure today, and down at Elk Creek Metro Park, as well as turns into Seawall once you take the hiking trail down, which is what I did. And we're going to give this a spark and see if that is in case what that is. I've had cedar bark before, and it does go up quite well. And I did take me some fat wood off here, and we'll throw down in there once we get it to spark good, and we'll see how that goes. So got my trusty ferro rod with me, which is finally starting to see some pretty decent wear to it. So here we go. Oh yeah, that went up without a problem, didn't it? Spark's good. Started to burn. It doesn't quite smell like cedar, but almost like a hickory smell. A good bird's nest material. So let's do it that way. We know it'll catch a spark. We got some fat wood in there. There she went. Now we got fire. Definitely said Mr. Fat would go. And I'm definitely going to take the tinder pouch with me next time I go down there. I'd like to get some more of that stuff. That definitely worked out really well, and definitely like it. And never know what you find on bike adventures, right guys?